Once upon a time, there was a girl who never quite fit in anywhere. She was often labeled as strange, a daydreamer, naive, too sensitive, too aloof, too reactive, too docile, too bright, or too pale. Sometimes she was called too quiet or too talkative, too proud or too selfless, too kind or too indifferent, too social or too antisocial, too independent or too dependent, too possessive or too generous. She could be seen as too tidy or too messy, too open or too closed off. You get the idea. For countless reasons, this girl desperately wanted to belong, to find her tribe, to discover her true self. She longed to feel at peace with who she was and to move forward in one direction, rather than standing at the crossroads. More than anything, she wanted to be herself and not merely pretend to be someone else. Throughout her life, she wore various masks. Some she chose for herself, while others were imposed by those around her. She was a devoted daughter, a diligent student, an animal rescuer, a gardener, a photographer, an illustrator, a writer, a seeker of energy, a vegetarian, an ecologist, a carnivore, someone with ADHD, a spendthrift. She was a vagabond, a runner, a yogi, and so many other things. But all those names felt like masks, like a lie, like roles she played poorly, until one day the universe heard her and gifted her with clarity. She must be a witch. All those scattered pieces of her identity suddenly connected into one beautiful picture, one coherent story, one unique journey. She was no longer standing at the crossroads. She could see the way forward and had just taken her first step.